Hey guys, I know if you watch this channel, sometimes it can get you down. I understand, right? Especially when you start to understand the scope of things and how bad things could actually be. Yeah, it's not good. So, I don't know if you're going to enjoy this, but if you do, I'll do it more often, maybe like once a month or something. It's a collection of videos and memes and things that I've found interesting over the last few weeks, put together in a little video. Some of it's going to be funny, some of it's going to be interesting, some of it's going to be informative. Like I said, it's a collection. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope this clears out the cobwebs. And keep plugging away, guys. It can only get better.
Is this progress or just plain stupidity? In 1983, under pressure from the U.S. manufacturers, the federal government finally stopped requiring our sealed beam headlights that had been in place since 1940. Completely stagnating headlight technology. This bulb we just got out of 1983 Mazda RX-7 cost us $12 to replace that bulb. By the end of the 1980s, almost everybody had switched over to composite headlight assemblies, which offered a couple advantages, mostly in styling. You were now able to shape your headlight to form the car and could put your marker lights in it. And it was also pretty easy to replace your bulbs. The headlight goes bad, there's a cover on the back that you can take out that allows you to access the bulb. You get one of these bulbs for about 15 bucks at any auto parts store. Then go ahead another 20 years and the big rave was getting into these xenon lights, which had some advantages. They operate at a higher lumen. Instead of having a more of a yellow look down around the 2000K range, the xenons operate more around 5,000 and 6,000K. So it gives you a whiter light and a brighter light. The downside to them, they've got a lot of parts. You've got a xenon bulb that is now $100 anytime you need to replace it, and you've got an igniter and a control module that can range anywhere from $100 to $300 depending on the manufacturer. Then up another 20 years, the latest crave right now is LED headlights, which we're starting to see more and more of, but they have a big downside. Check out this light out of an Infiniti. You'll notice it is a completely sealed unit. So when this light went bad, it cost $1,495 to replace the headlight.
Like you, I really like you too.
Sucker. Now your feet.
It's definitely down there. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, well, I just feel like you can't be 100% sure because you're not looking in the water with me, so I'll just double check for you. Yeah, it's definitely down there. See, if you looked in the water with me, you'd be able to see it.
Well, I see it just fine, so.
I'm telling you, man, I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, every time you do that, you're actually making it harder for me to see because
right there.
You keep shaking.
It's right there, dude.
You keep shaking the water around it.
I don't know, dude. I think I'm just gonna have to deep dive for it. Maybe seal this.
Okay, well, you're a dog, not a seal, so.
I'm going for it. Here we go.
No. Not even close. No. Come on, you're getting all wet.
Wow, yeah, that's at least like 3,049 or
It's not a number.
2 clicks or something down there.
No, just let me think of a better plan, okay?
Tell mom and dad I'm a good boy. I'm going in.
Wait, hold on.
Saw a few sharks. I had to get out of there.
There's definitely no sharks.
Dude, come on. I think if we both go down at the same time, we'll be able to get it.
Okay, yeah, I know that sounds like a terrible plan, and I'm not gonna do that.
Seriously, I had it in my mouth. I was so close.
You at no point had that in your mouth. I saw the whole thing. You weren't even close.
I had to drop it. There was like 70 sharks.
Yeah, there's literally no sharks, so.
I don't think they quite heard you over there. I think they're not here.
You want to see my pecker?
Is that your beak?
You want to see my
Are
pecker?
you talking about your beak?
You want to see it? You want to see my pecker?
Yeah, sure.
There it is!
Oh, God!
You want to see it again?
No, go away!
None shall pass.
What?
None shall pass.
I command you, as King of the Britons, to stand aside.
I move for no man.
So be it. Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
It angers me when people are like, this woke stuff gotta go. That's telling me that you don't care about my lived experience. You don't care about the oppression of the LGBTQ community. You don't care about the oppression of the disabled. You don't care about the oppression of immigrants. You don't care about your fellow neighbor. And that is ungodly. That is not Christian.
But you know what the most ironic thing is? They don't care about it, and they don't care about it while wearing big fat crosses around their necks.
Yes.
I gotta step in here. Sonny, about your lived experience. You're doing better than over 99% of the country. You're not oppressed. And no one is oppressing the disabled. They are oppressed by their disability. And with LGBT, well, taking over every corporation, running the culture with an entire month in your name, and turning every criticism into a hate crime is not exactly oppression. It's called a privilege that others do not have. And with immigrants, I'm an immigrant. I am not oppressed, Sonny. I have the same opportunities as everyone else. And I'm absolutely offended by condescending liberals like you telling me that I am a victim and that I'm oppressed. All of this cuts right into the core of your wokeness, parading righteousness and virtue signaling to look good while shutting down everyone who doesn't bow to your narrative. Like calling Christians ungodly for not being woke. By the way, try saying that to Muslims who are not woke either, and you will quickly realize just how kind Christians have been to you.
Hey Stacy, do you want to go out sometime?
So if you enter illegally Singapore, that's 6 months in prison. If you enter illegally Russia, that's 2 years in labor camp. If you enter illegally India, that's 8 years in prison. Pakistan, 10 years in prison. North Korea, obviously, death penalty. And you enter here in Canada or the US and even Europe, and what do you get? Free housing, healthcare, education, food, public transport, cell phones, cash. Come on, guys. A country can only be a country if it protects its borders. Immigration is not bad, but illegal immigration should be penalized at the full extent of the...
I got a plum. Grandpa, this banana's fantastic. It tastes so real.
Try some more. The strawberries taste like strawberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Snozberries? Who ever heard of a snozberry?
You know what? You're a fucking bitch.
Good. 2 rescue breaths and 30 chest compressions. Okay, we want nice, steady compressions.
What? Look at Trap. That's CPR that'll save a life.
Oh, thanks. I used to be a lifeguard.
What did you do?
I want to start. Engine's down.